Okay, up next here we have the Neve 8803 stereo 4-band parametric equalizer. This unit can be used for individual tracking inserts or across a drum bus or a vocal bus or the main stereo mix bus. And it can also be used for mastering because there's enough functionality and flexibility that you can pretty much use it for just about anything. On each individual channel, you'll find a signal input indicator with overload light, an illuminated switch that lets you know when the channel is inserted into the signal path, a volume control, a variable high-pass filter, a variable low-pass filter, a low-frequency selector, a low-frequency cutter boost, a low-mid-frequency selector, a low-mid-frequency cutter boost, low-mid-frequency bandwidth, high mid-frequency bandwidth, high mid-frequency select, high mid-frequency cutter boost, high frequency select, and then high frequency cutter boost. One of the amazing things about this unit, excuse me, is that once you have turned the unit on, you can actually push on each of these pots to turn on the various filters. So let's go ahead and set that one up. Also on the highs and the low bands, you can choose between a peaking type EQ or a shelving type EQ when you simply by pushing on the pod, which is awesome because in that way you can actually select a corner frequency and then the shelf becomes active at whatever frequency you've selected on the lows and high bands. In addition to that, you can also choose a higher Q for the low band and the high band, and you can do this for each channel, even though on this video you can only see one channel at a time. Okay, so what we've done here is we've set up a loop of just a part of a cover band's demo that I was putting together for them, and we'll use that loop for running through the paces. Now, even though you're only seeing one channel of the Neve 8803 equalizer, I'll be trying to manipulate both sides together since it's inserted across a mix bus, okay? EQ is out. EQ is in.
I said whip it. Whip it good.
Low frequency shelf in.
I said whip it. Whip it good.
High frequency in.
I said whip it. Whip it good. I said whip it. Whip it good.
Increasing the high frequency. This is in peaking mode.
I said whip it. Whip it good. I said whip it. Whip it good.
Let's crank up a little bit of bottom here, just for fun.
I said whip it. Whip it good. I said whip it. Whip it good.
I'll switch it over to shelving. Okay. Oops.
I said whip it. Whip it good. I said whip it. Whip it good.
Let's get a little crazy with the low end
say whip it. Whip it good.
Let's go for a little bit of high mid craziness here.
I said whip it. Whip it good. I said whip it. Whip it good.
So a little bit of low mid beat.
I said whip it.
As with most higher end EQs, it's pretty easy to get into trouble pretty
I
quickly.
said whip it. Whip it good.
Let's go EQ bypass. EQ in.
I said whip it.
Let's go ahead and add those filters
Whip
again.
it good. I said whip it. Whip it good.
You can see how pretty powerful this would be across a master. Say you wanted to use it for a really crazy kind of like a nasally, mid-rangey type of vocal effect or something.
I said whip it. Whip it good. I said whip it.
Let's grab something kind of gnarly in the mid-range.
I said whip it. Whip it good. I said whip it. Whip it good. I said whip it. Whip it good. I said whip it. Whip it good.
Pretty crazy. It should also be noted that my intention here is to not make this track sound as good as possible. I'm just putting the 8803 through its paces so you can kind of hear what it's capable of doing.
Whip it good. I said whip it. Whip it good.
Let's cut a little bit of the high end out here. So on the right channel here, that's a peaking setting. Manage it over here. Switch it over to shelf.
I said whip it.
Pretty crazy.
Whip it good.
Let's go to a higher Q.
I said whip it. Whip it good.
Anyway, that is the Neve 8803 parametric equalizer. Thanks for watching.